And here we are. Alright, before I get started, can you guys hear everything properly? Is the Switch audio going good? Is my voice coming through? I see my face and I see the game screen, so that's two big things out of the way. Heck yeah. I can't believe you guys are roasting me over my choice of using Switch light mode. Unbefreaking-leavable. Either way, Alicia Suki jump off, good to see you guys. And yeah, sometimes the Kirby on the menu feels like being a different color. Now, we've taken on the arena. Beat story mode off screen. Extra mode is mostly the same as it was the last time we played, back when we were playing it on the completely legitimate Wii instead of the... Thick with two C's. Yeah, extra mode is mostly the same. This, on the other hand, this is the good shit. Get ready to see what happens to our poor, long-suffering main villain once he's gotten his butt thoroughly whooped. Time to embark on a new adventure. The Magolor Epilogue. Yes, you do, Alex. Yes, you do. Honestly, one of my favorite franchises. To the point where I almost feel a little sad I'm gonna have to deprioritize it for Pikmin once 4 is underway. Almost. How are you doing, by the way, everyone? I love that it starts with a flashback of Magolor just dying. And here he goes, through the void. And as you all know, it's not when you die, it's after you die that your clothes get the shit beaten out of them. Though a good friend of mine actually had a theory that the fancy robes were almost kind of a magical glamour, considering this guy's been in the middle of like an abandoned lava-filled hellhole for a long-ass time. As you can see, he's not very happy about the whole being dead thing. He's very much not happy. Look how sad he is. I love him. Kirby is kind of a platformer, but it's kind of also a beat-em-up game where you style on a bunch of small, adorable enemies using weirdly expansive Super Smash Bros.-esque movesets. And yeah, it's pretty forgiving. This one in particular also has some good accessibility features that help with that. Ironically, revolving around this guy. After being defeated by Kirby, Magolor woke up to find he'd lost his magical abilities and much of his strength. The tale of his triumphant return now begins. I love the juxtaposition of triumphant return and this picture of him just being the saddest, wettest, most pathetic man in Popstar n/or hell. Look at him! He looks like something the cat dragged in. And yeah, the true arena goes hard, but that's like extra stuff, you know? As you defeat enemies, you learn magic points. Use them to boost Magolor's abilities. I love it. He's just so dead. He's so sad. My secret is I have another set of Joy-Cons charging in the back, so I will always have access to them when I need them. After betraying his friends, Magolor tumbled deep into a dimensional abyss. Now he must explore this place to restore his lost power. Okay, if you can handle Celeste, most platformers are gonna be like... You'll be able to take most of them on. Good on you for tackling Celeste, by the way. Make sure you play its companion game, Pizza Tower. The fact that that's like almost sort of the indie game equivalent of Doom Guy and Isabelle is fucking hilarious to me. Also, I just love Magolor's pose. He looks like he just like woke up. He looks confused. Wait, what did I do last night? Oh, that's right, I fucking died. Levitation, magic sphere, upwards magic sphere. We don't really have a lot in the way of abilities right now. We have the world's saddest, wettest, most pathetic little magic blast. You can kind of charge it a little to make it mildly less pathetic. We can also levitate for approximately half a second. This is not exactly going to be an easy journey for us, you know, right away. Make sure you watch that combo meter, though. Because that is going to be one of your main ways of engaging with the game. Oh, does it? That's a bummer. I heard controversies about some past statements he made, but I know those were also like 9 years ago or something, so I'm not 100% sure. Oh, okay! And this game is okay, this looks way more intimidating than I expected from just a bunch of little waddling and flying dudes. But you know what? Sometimes you gotta make them sweat a little, you know? Oh god, we don't even have knockback. We don't even have knockback. No. No, you're kidding me. These are not the collectibles. No. I mean, I'm not surprised it's quiet right now. I know the Switch has a nasty tendency of seeming pretty quiet and then getting really loud on me. But just in case, let me knock up the volume a little. Just don't be upset if Magolor promptly starts exploding and making a ton of noise, okay? That was the shard of a gem apple. The fucking microtransactions from Kirby Fighters. I knew this game had relation. I did not expect the fucking microtransaction apples to be the currency. I can't believe Magolor goes to hell and comes out the other side a capitalist. It really is biblical. This really is a journey of biblical proportions. So thanks to the fruit fragments, we've obtained forbidden knowledge. Because, you know, apples are well known for that stuff. We gotta put this apple back in 5 pieces, and then our boy's abilities are back. The first one he learns is explosives! Oh my god, look at his slide kick. His slide kick is he's just wobbling. Oh my god. We can also use our magic points to make Magolor's abilities better. Let's see what he's got to say about them all. What if I could unleash up to 3 attacks in a row? That might help me get my powers back a little quicker. If I make my attacks fly higher, I'll be able to hit things that are way above me. If I can just fly for a little while, I can cross some bigger gaps. I should have a little more health. Then it'll be harder for enemies to take me down. I'll conjure a magic barrier. If an enemy attacks that, I won't even get hurt at all. Trickery. Maybe I should extend how long it takes before my combos end. That'd make it a little easier to perform them. And I'd feel a little cooler, too. Oh, Magolor. What if I made the blast from my bombs a bit bigger? I might even hit things through walls. So we have enough to get 2 of his... Oh my god, that pose. And you'll notice that the quotes change as you level them up. If my attacks could travel farther, distant enemies would become easy targets. Having even more health would really come in handy if I get surrounded. Wait. Oh my god, you can read them all already. You can read them all already. But let's see them as they come. Let's let it be at least a little bit of a surprise. So we're still not much good in a fight, but we can shoot fast now. He really is a lad. And with that, we embark on our journey through another dimension. As you can see, those downward blasts are already coming in pretty handy. There we go. We're building up a little bit of a combo here. We're not building up a lot of bit of a combo, but we're building up a little bit of a combo. A big part of this mode really does come down to figuring out just how to most effectively chain your destruction of blocks and enemies alike. Just to make sure you can really get that experience going. Also, I am glad that everybody agrees that Magolor is a precious little lad who has done nothing wrong in his entire life. At all. Ever. Nah, he's a bastard, and that's part of why I love him. The fact that he can be both baby and bastard, that's really just the mark of good character design right there. Notice how it seems like if you're really able to just sort of get good at it, you can even hit enemies a little after they're already dead to just keep that combo going longer. And I guess you guys can already imagine, I imagine, just how much easier it becomes to keep that combo going once you have longer reaching attacks, more extended combos. It's definitely a game mode that almost rewards you picking it up and trying it again and again, because you could just make those points sing. For example, when's my Super Paper Mario playthrough? God. How did you know Dementio was one of my favorite clown bastards? How did you know? And then he poses like he's done nothing wrong. Platinum rankings. You son of a bitch, I'm in. Naturally, it rewards you a little bit more for pushing forward instead of just doing the same level over and over again. But, while we're working on them plats, there's nothing wrong with maybe getting a little... You know what? How about I see if I can unlock Trickery first, and then come back? Or deal doors? I love it! The challenges are literally called ordeals! So let's be honest. The real best villain from Super Paper Mario was that mysterious Mr. L. Who he is, where he comes from, I don't think we'll ever find out. But he really was just a highlight among that game's villain cast. I'm gonna exit this stage and try again, because I feel like I'm botching these combos here. He didn't like that. Look how grumpy he got. Oh, you poor, pathetic man. I know, right? Talk about characters ripe for expansion that just never got covered more. Yeah, I am definitely dropping the ball on these combos. And sadly, no, you cannot farm Gordos for combo points. You can, however, get a lot of experience from that. Oh wow, that's the whole ordeal? Wow, okay, I was worried for nothing. We are so close to unlocking Trickery, guys. And once I do that, I feel like it'll be a lot easier to string those combos together and keep those points coming. The animations in this game are so vibrant. Yeah, those were a little bit spread out. Not my smartest. B! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 8. Now, if I was really feeling spicy, I probably could have stretched it even past there. Yeah, I'm starting to get the sense of these combos. I'm starting to get the funky flow. I don't know if these levels really have a lot in the way of secrets. Or if they really are just kind of beast through as fast as you can. Yeah, like, the animations in Returns to Dreamland were okay. But the animations in the Epilogue just blow it out of the water. I don't know if picking these orbs up while you're in a combo really does much. But for example, that— oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. There he goes. Would you like to continue playing? If you leave, if I leave, I get to keep my magic points. So hot dog, I'm keeping my magic points. There's no live system. All I lose is a little bit of time and a little bit of pride. I get Magolor pouting a little, but deal with it. Let's boost your trickery, Magolor. That's what you like. Oh, what if food sometimes appears after I kill an enemy? That'd really help me keep my health up. I can't believe it. He goes from combo points just mugging people for food. Well, you really do gotta do what it takes to survive here in another dimension, you know? And you can tell this is already making, like, a huge difference. What the heck? 21-point combo. Would you look at that? Our boy is popping off. Dang, we could have comboed that spring guy a little bit longer. See what I mean, Alex, when I say Kirby is basically a beat-em-up? So I definitely gotta make sure I don't end up dropping the ball along the way. Or in this case, dropping the egg, I suppose. Magolor. Finally, we can name his mad scientist persona Dr. Mangosteen. Oops. And getting hit ends your combo a little bit early. The Mango Lord! Mango Lord. I love you guys. One thing I need to get better about for sure is starting a run a little bit faster. Aha! You can see we're already having a drastically improved run at this. Aww. Thanks, my love. And there we are. Switch. High score! Shiny boy! Say ahoy to the shiny boy. And now for World 1-2. I missed some shinies up there, but 'tis no matter. Nope, nope. Yeah, that trickery is making an immense difference. Holy crap. I was afraid that guy had fallen into spikes and cost me some combo points. Not that it would cost me, but that I would lose out on opportunities to continue styling on him. Which, as we all know, style is premium here. It's why we're here. Nope, not making that same mistake. In my eagerness to layeth the smacketh down. Come on, Sir Kibble, let's go. Yes, the Switch Online Game Boy emulator is coming in clutch for so many things, except for Pokemon. There we go, there we go. Alright, how we doing? How we doing? not my finest tower, but... I think it might sustain the combo, even if it doesn't, like, you know, directly contribute to the multiplier. Oh! Barely before that man stabbed me. And... alley-oop. I love that before he gets... Why do I feel like I was 3 points off? Why do I feel like I was 3 points off? God, I hope! But that would be so good. Does the Genesis emulator have a better Sonic than Sonic Origins, I wonder? More ordeals. More deals. What if I made the blast from my bombs a bit bigger and can hit through walls? Let's grab levitation. Higher upwards boost. And that gives me enough for both the magic bomb and the magic sphere. Alright, let's see what you got now. If I charge up my attacks, I could unleash revolution orbs. Now we're talking! I can't believe Magolor is here for the revolution. I know. I'll unleash 2 upwards attacks at once. Double the damage and doubly devious. A bit more flight time should help me reach those extra high places. Then I'd really be getting somewhere. Maybe I could unleash 2 bombs at once. Why not? I can always conjure more. And blasting stuff is fun! Our boy is choosing violence. Our boy is constantly choosing violence. You'll love to see it. Pick you up so I can keep you going. Go down here. Spiders! I dropped just a little bit of hesitation on the spiders. You hate to see it. But we are making some good progress. Magolor chooses arson. I love these two. It's so good. Okay, yeah, the picking up points extends the timer by a lot. Not by quite enough to do everything I wanted to there. And yeah, getting hit just unquestionably, it's gone. No combo for you. Also, his upshot travels pretty far now. You know, one thing I really like, I like that this spotlights the enemies from another dimension that kind of otherwise just show up in, like, the... Like, they show up during the fight with the Star Cutter, and otherwise you just never see them again. Oh, thank God he missed. Did I do a little better this time? Streets of Rage 2 while waiting for a spaceship to slow down. Wow, Alex, I can't believe we're basically playing the same game. I can't believe I was legitimately 3 points off. And hey, it shows you what all of your high scores are in both of those sorts of levels. Well, we have a little bit. I think we can splurge on health, especially because we're doing pretty good on combos. And it seems like most of the big bucks come from doing new levels, so I'm not going to sweat incidental grinding money, you know? Oh, that's right, we can actually fly a little now. Look at us go. I like that these are basically little tutorials on how to use your abilities, and ooh, we are already getting some spicy patterns. We're not like full Danmaku bullet hell mode, but we're definitely getting somewhere with it. And hahaha, all the points for me. Nothing I can really blow my combo on, just money. Reading and playing games on your... What game are you playing with the spaceship? Are you doing Elite Dangerous? No Man's Sky? Oh! Oh boy! You know the chasing segments from another dimension? Yeah, they're following us. And notice how we got that levitation boost right in time. Because I do not think we could have gotten those... whatchamacallits otherwise. Those magic points. God, am I glad that the combo timer, as long as you pick stuff up in between, is fairly forgiving. Come on, make way! Make way for the world's most pathetic man! I've got the rumblies that only picking up points can satisfy. Okay, yeah, that definitely extends your time by a lot. Oh, that was dumb. Come on, take that, take that! There we go. Kerbal Space Program, oh! I did not realize that Kerbal Space Program took that much in real life time. I always got the sense it would be more abstracted than that. I can't believe the key Waddle Dees are following me, even this far into another dimension. Oh, I have had some legendary showdowns with those guys. Bonk! Get dunked on, Moggle. Then again, that is true. I think you said the interstellar flights were a mod, right? That makes sense. I feel like mods can usually afford to get spicier than, like, release products can. Ah, you hate to see it. That was going so good until suddenly it wasn't. Also, I will try not to wipe to this large man. Gotcha, yeah. If it's mod content, that makes sense. Like, mods can get spicy with it. Hot damn, what a score! And yeah, you can immediately see what I mean about how the grind kind of goes away in that case. Oh, you know I am. But that's what you guys love me for. Oh wait, different nerd. Well, you know what? That's what we love Alex for, too. We're all a bunch of nerds. Oh, I see. I've been demoted to dork, so that's how it is. Huh? Okay, there's something going on over there, but I don't know what in the Kentucky Fried Hell is happening there yet. Okay, we didn't have Revolution Orbs yet. Let's pick up Revolution Orbs, cause aha! I should make the charge time for my orbs shorter. I'm so smart. As you can see, that's bound to pack a punch when we need it to. Which might be helpful during those... Okay, what the hell is the health challenge? Is Magolor gonna have to fucking lift some weights? Is he gonna have to get shredded at the gym? We all are nerds, and that's why I like it here. There we go, thread the needle, thread the needle. Oh shit, free real estate. Okay, I can see why this is the health challenge. Because if you botch your timings, you're sure going to need health. What? Oh. Oh my god. In my defense, I do not think there is a single point of this screen where I can stand that is not a close call. Are they generous, or am I just that good? Nah, it's probably a little mix of both. But I, for one, would like to think that I have some talents. Oh man, do we already have enough stuff to buy something else? I love that they basically just made a little Kirby RPG. Yeah, let's get the upward spheres. Attacking above me with upward revolution flame would be super handy. I do like to aim high. Okay, our upward shot is cool now. This is the arrow greed dimension, by the way. You can tell because it's green. So that tells me that down here we probably have level 2, red, and then probably blue for the final level? If it's going for an RGB theme, of course. See, this is a nice little bite-sized adventure and / or adorable core tech mode. Oh my god, he's back. Mr. Duder has returned and he has a new hat! Electricy Duder calls this dimension his home. Born from focused electricity, he loves to perform shocking tricks. As an underling, he was told to gather fruit fragments for their powerful life energy. Told by who, Mr. Duder? Told by who? So as you can see, the combo mechanic... Oh, the combo mechanic does persist, and I maybe should have paid a little more attention to it instead of immediately trying to flex. Luckily, his projectiles helped me out on that front. Okay, that's rude. He's attacking me from above where I can even see. Not cool, dudes. Not cool. It does seem like he is. Oh my god, he's gone into his hat. The good news, we can still hit that hat. The bad news, that hat can still hit us. And if you are busy just following your own particle effects, you are not going to know it when he does. Now, who is he an underling for? And why did... Well, they... Uh-oh. Okay, good. My controller's battery is not dead yet. It is just dying. Get that fruit? Yeah. Upward attacks or maybe dropping the bomb. Or maybe both. Either way, we got a new fruit. We got a surprisingly high combo. Never mind, our combo was poop. What do you mean that was just a silver medal? Yes, I believe it is. Crap baskets. Luckily, I can still see what's going on OBS, so I'm not missing much. The fruits are unionizing. Ah, crud. Hold on, let me wiggle the boy in there. You good? Yeah, we're good. Or at least I thought we were good. And we're good. Magolor can now perform his Magolor Surge thanks to the incredible power of the fruit fragment. Uh-oh. I'm gonna need to do this. There we go. Magolor can now perform his Magolor Surge thanks to the incredible powers of the fruit fragment. And that's not all. Get at full magic energy, and this fruit fragment lets Magolor use his Magolor cannon. Magolor now has a gun. Building up combos generates magic energy. When you have enough, unleash it by pressing X. Gee, guys, I think I know what we're supposed to do to get a higher combo going. But first, let's go to our magic skills. 2 bombs at once. Dashing a longer distance would make it much easier to hit enemies, and help me get my powers back a little faster. Maybe I could squeeze in a few more hits when I fire my Magolor cannon. Then my enemies will definitely know what hit him. Me? I love this man. I love this stinky bastard man. Either way, let's see if we can do a little bit better on Mr. Duder now. Now that we can, you know, shoot him with the cannon. Okay, that did not exactly go as I expected, because I accidentally triggered my move too early. But let's see it. Okay, so now whenever we're dashing, instead of shooting, Magolor is gonna do this. If you don't want that to happen, just stop for a little bit before you start shooting. Come on, come on. Come on, big man. Let's dance. I want to try and get a perfect combo going through the fight, and that's going to require... The bosses seem like they're going to be a lot harder to get perfect combos on than the enemies, especially now that I have this new input break in my muscle memory. But that's okay, if at first you don't succeed, get good. Ooh, that was really close. Wasn't perfect, but we got a lot closer this time, I feel like. I don't know if you can use the Magolor cannon in boss fights. It doesn't seem like I can. Either that or I'm just not getting enough magic energy. Try that again with a little bit more panache. Oh wait, it looks like my magic energy was building up there. Okay, no, it was built. It was. Oh! Oh, you can use the cannon. I just saw it light up. It just hides until you need it, I think. Well, let's test it out just to see what it's like. Kamehameha galore. Oh my god, his little laugh. Okay, that would have been great if I capitalized on that instead of... The surge keeps getting me because I'm not exactly a gentle button pressure. Like, when I'm trying to move, I tend to move. And it causes me the same problems in Smash that it is causing here. Here we go. Okay, it looks like you do need to jump a little to reach him when he's doing that. It also looks like you can't get a full combo sustaining during a boss fight anyway, because, you know, he's gonna do the thing. Why do I get the feeling that I get something if I don't get hit through the entire boss fight? Also, hey, look what seems to be an option if I don't want to get hit during that part. Also, they are defenseless while you are charging the Magolor cannon. which is always nice. You gotta love a nice non-detrimental ult. So how'd we do on that combo? Let's see. I also loved it if you listen really closely. The battle during that music is the remix of the boss music from the regular game. Still silver. Stilver. That won't do. Come on, Magolor. Put your Baccalor into it. I'm sure I'm sure there's a big bonus if you don't get hit at all. Because I know that there is for the ability challenges. So I just need to be a little more careful. I was hit by his butt! Hey, in Mr. Duder's defense, I was over there when he started attacking, and then I was over here. That's confused. Pounded in the butt in the depths of hell by a strange little magician. A Chuck Tingle novel. Not quite. Speaking of, can we talk about just how good and quality of a person Chuck Tingle is? Like, you see his books, and you probably expect him to be, like, at least a bit of a goof, but no, he's actually a pretty cool guy. In fact, a really cool guy. What? How was that a dropped combo? Nonsense. And either way, that's a hit. Don't put your tingles on a pedestal. Very true, Riri. Very true. Very true. I wonder how good the revolution spheres are for my combo. I think right now they're about as good as our regular attack is. And let's keep the combo going a little with a timely Magolor cannon. 53, hot dang. Don't hit me with your butt, don't hit me with your butt. He did not hit me with his butt this time. I was so close to making something happen there. But alas, my greed got the better of me. Still, 519. I think that gets me into gold. This really is the Bowser's Fury, isn't it? Of the Kirby series? Alright, let's fish for a perfect, because I do legitimately think if I get a perfect, that might actually help a lot. But that'll probably be the last shot at it. I did. I sure did. But that's the real reason why you guys love me. Forget my nerdiness. You guys just want to see me be greedy. Didn't sustain combo long enough. Why is this so fun? Why? I don't usually like score attacks in games, but that's because usually I feel like it's time trials. But something about this is just addicting. Not quite. Like, just this concept of trying to basically perfect ending your way through the game. It's captivating. Also, I love how you can just waste your Magolor cannon in the overworld if you want to. Right, third jump is electric. Riri, you have a good point. But consider the following. I'm stubborn. That said, considering how much the first level of trickery helped me with that, if I can ever end up getting another combo extender, that'll be huge. I love just the quiet Also, notice how now Mr. Duder has the same sort of gear pattern that Magolor did. Or, for example, like the energy spheres were. Lightning! God. That one's tricky because I feel like sometimes I'm able to avoid it while still skimming attacks, and other times I feel like it's a little bit troublesome. Honestly, it might be good during that phase to just slow my roll so I don't start a combo to drop. But that's just not part of my religion. Also, I can't believe that you forgot how stubborn I am and how different our playstyles are. After I spent a giant portion of a modded Hat in Time map trying to climb a freaking wall that was definitely not meant to be climbed. No, if I drifted back a little. I thought he was gonna fire a little bit earlier and that I was in the clear. That's how he sort of hovered back for a moment. But I think he's trying to fake me out. I think he's catching wise to my tricks, my schemes. You're not wrong, Riri, but this was some legit broke-ass level geometry. Like, this was basically a flat incline that I noticed I could vaguely stand on, and I was like, huh, what if? And so I just stubbornly just pushed my butt up there. Why? Because I could. What is a mountain if not something to climb? I realize this is exactly what you said, but I made it very slightly more poetic, ergo it is mine now. Man, speaking of poetry, you know what bugs me? Well, okay, this has absolutely nothing to do with poetry, but vaguely in the art world, you know what bugs me? So there was that Vincent van Gogh movie, the world's first movie that was completely, like, filmed on painted canvases. And thanks to that god-awful AI-generated rock-paper-scissors anime short, people are like, wow, look at this AI-generated nonsense, just because it looks vaguely like it. And man, that is just a ton of painters putting their heart into that. They have to be really mad having their work just torn into on the internet like that just because, you know, it vaguely resembles one other thing that happened. Honestly, along with fuck AI tech bros, sometimes the sheer degree to which... No, Magolor, that was not a surge. I wanted you to shoot. Like, just the sheer degree to which people get worked up and become defensive sometimes scares me. Especially because a lot of the time people do have a good reason for it. But then their hyper-vigilance ends up having its own problems. Insufficient. I know, right? Like, that's actually a really good point, yeah. Because that really is just a filter. Hello, Draco. Sadly, this is not... Well, better than sadly. This is better than a mod. This is the HD re-release Deluxe Edition, which does indeed let us play as our favorite bastard. Wait, holy shit, I can stand under him? I cannot stand under him. I don't know how I got away with it. I think he was like raising his girdle off the ground for a second there. How are you doing, Draco? And how are you doing, Riri? I don't know why it is that I always greet people in twos. Like 2s or 3s. Like one person pops in, I give them the hey. Then like 1 or 2 more come in and I'm like, huh, you know what? I haven't checked in on everybody yet. I should change that. Pokemon Violet, nice choice. Hello, Dawn. Good to see ya. Okay, he just whiffed that one, and I am not sure why. I just noticed that the Magolor cannon is basically... Okay, I love Mr. Duder's little, well, I tried shrug. What a silly fellow. So we didn't quite pull off perfect, but I think I did end up pulling off a way better combo. 525. Okay, yeah, not dropping my combo in the middle and not getting hit. I really need to prioritize not getting hit. Or maybe I should check my ability upgrades, because I think I might have accidentally power leveled. Oh no! Honestly, I'm a Pokemon Scarlet guy too. I just feel like the Pokemon designs in it are better. I should try to activate a second Magolor Surge while I'm already in the middle of one. That'll really speed this whole thing up. Let's get another level of Trickery, because that might have more combo points for us in the future. I suppose I could walk and run a bit faster. I'm a busy guy, after all. Ooh, Magic Barrier! He won't get hurt at all. I can't boost this any further for now, but my barriers could definitely be even stronger. I just need to get past this creative block. And let's pick up a little bit more flight time. I like that you can really build your Magolor your way, like it's a fucking Burger King. Oh! Oh my god, there's secrets on the overworld. Pardon me for a moment. Well, that'll show me for being an uncreative ass. Barely can't reach it. Wait, can I dodge up? No, I can't. Also, look at his little barrier. Ain't it the cutest thing? Have him your way. Well, he is crowned. Oh my fucking god, Magolor is the Burger King. God, I'm remembering Sneak King now. If it wasn't for the fact that I already have my heart set on an April Fool's game, I probably would suggest playing Sneak King for April Fool's Day. Yeah, Scarlet definitely got the better Pokemon in my book, and I'm sorry, I don't starring in the Burger King Kart Racer. Don't remind me of the Burger King Kart Racer. Why would you do this to me? I thought we were friends. I thought we were cool with each other. Oof. Yeah, do not get duded by Mr. Duder. It hurts. Look, Sneak King I can forgive. The racing game is another story entirely. And wasn't there a third one that I don't even remember the identity of? Wow, botched it at the first hurdle. Also, thank you very much for being on the ball with another fantastic clip. At some point, I really gotta start storing clips. Early botch, unforgivable. I wish there was a quick restart button. I know I started it by bringing up Sneak King, but Sneak King is an entirely different dimension from those other games. Burger King released 2, like, D-list console games, and then they released art. A literal game where you play as the Burger King, tiptoeing around during a horror movie soundtrack. Surprising people, not with axe murdering, but with fresh burgers. It was a game that played up exactly how absolutely horrible of a mascot the Burger King is. They knew, and yet they still went for it. And now you are remembering those Wake Up with the King commercials that played during their breakfast menu. Because I guess we needed to internalize the concept of sleeping with the Burger King. Okay, so far so good. We have taken no damage. God, I really love his animations. The projectile travels. I don't remember. Was it a BMX game? I get the sinking suspicion it was a BMX game. But the fact that I don't even remember what it is really just goes to tell volumes about how forgettable every single bit of that wasn't Sneak King truly was. Okay, I feel like the upward is actually a lot better for your combo as long as you can make sure the enemy stays vaguely still. Oh my god, this tech! We are just schmoovin' with this new tech. I am so mad. We almost had a perfect run. Yeah, no, a perfect... Maybe I still get plat. Maybe I still get plat. Big Bumpin'. What a fucking name, Big Bumpin'. Here's your chance to bump like you mean it. Says national sex symbol, the Burger King. Okay, 600's enough for platinum, so I'm not going to try to perfect Mr. Duder. There's no way there's, like, the Magolor Grand Supreme Medal or anything like that. Is there? Also, I forgot to mention an important sort of confirmation. It has long been a debate in the Kirby community. Are they ears, or are they horns, or is it just a hood he wears? Now that his ear is all pulled back like a, whatchamacallit, like a freshly peeled chocolate bar? Ladies and gentlemen, it looks like some kind of ear, or at least like a doohickey. Let's get more bombs. Creating mighty magic bombs would be fun. And so would watching my enemies try to escape the blast. You little shit. Oh, that's why you can't travel until there. You have to Magolor surge through it. I thought a revolution sphere would have done the trick. We are now in the Pyred dimension. Which sounds like it's on fire. It's an arm. Riri, go home. Riri, that is the worst thing I have ever heard. I hate this. I'm kidding, you're good. I mean, it could be worse. It could be a foot. I feel like there is almost nothing in this life that can be improved by looking at it and going, but what if it was a foot? In fact, I dare say that what if it was a foot is maybe the worst question you could ask about anything, ever. Dang, I need to be a bit more on the ball with these combos. Joe dissing the Dawn, especially with you being the one saying it, I hope you know the only thing I can hear is that one AJ Styles clip. You immediately know the one. The foot community? Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I have moves! God damn! No, no, come back! It does look like longer combos almost get a bit longer of a mercy period. Or maybe I'm crazy. I also like that the little mini-boss section just sort of shows you when the level's at an end. It's a nice tip-off. Yeah, okay, wow. Stages are way easier to wombo combo your way through than boss fights. Boss fights take effort in this mode, and I like that. Especially because it's forcing me to change up how I play. I'm usually very aggressive, very opportunistic. I am not opposed to DPS racing a boss if I think I can deck its schnoz in time. Magolor's magical skills. Let's upgrade our Surge. What if I could fly for even longer? Then I could float my way back up if I start to fall down a hole. That'd be fantastic. Nah, let's do another Magolor Surge. I bet I could add on a Surge Burst. First I'll ram him, then I'll slam him. He's so proud of himself. And yeah, look what I can do now. As long as I do it vaguely continuous, I'm all good. I feel like I should not have been able to clear that in one, but I feel like the game gave me a pass and I'll accept it. I really do love that these ordeals are basically just free level grinding and an excuse to train in your... He's right to be proud. He stood right under that boss. I take it back. I don't love you guys. I hate you guys. Nah, I'm kidding. I love you guys. I repeat, y'all are dorks. Also, I almost forgot, I have another block button that I'm never going to press, because I don't press the block button. I'm a clown! Oh. These mysterious bulbs are full of magic. Enemies will try to attack them and steal your magic? Oh, hell no. Each hit a bulb takes will drain some of its magic. Try to protect the bulb and claim as many of its magic points as you can. Ah yes, the one-winged Lewis. Sure to appear during our Pikmin 3 playthrough. You know what this kind of reminds me of? This gives me the Miss Chalice level vibes from Cuphead. Where you have to protect a stationary target in a little battle arena. Typically by fighting in a way you wouldn't normally do so. Oh, I am not letting that Waddle Doo hit it with beam attack. No, 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 no. Get away from there. You want some too, Slime Man? Huh? Huh? Is that it? Oh, he's hustling. He's hustling. He is a man on a mission. He's after me, Lucky Charms. My mega Lucky Charms. They're tragically malicious. Oh yeah, I can do that now. Oh god! Oh, get down, Mr. President! Thank you, thank you. I feel like I've heard it before, but I don't immediately recall where. Either way, that was a close one. Of course, it comes down to the battle of the beam attacks. Okay, I don't think he got any of the magic. I think I stopped him before he could get the magic. But damn, you have to kill him fast to perfect that one. 777. That's a good luck number. Fitting for a man who is in desperate need of some of that. You know how they've released deluxe versions of some of the sub-games where they basically fleshed them out into a full package? I am on my hands and knees, crying and begging here. Please give me Magolor Epilogue Deluxe. Because it looks like the Pyred dimension isn't much longer, and if the RGB theming does hold, I don't know how much longer I'm going to be in this section of the game for. Also, yay, map shortcuts. Go me. Sadly, I cannot Magolor Surge upward, so I can't quite reach that yet. 11 off from 666. True! You need 5... Oh yeah, fuck man. Oh, okay. God, a full Meta Knight Returns or Meta Nightmare mode would be great. Oh my god, he's throwing those bombs. Look at that arm. Legit, I would love for this to be the template for a full Kirby RPG. Like, I don't know if making it a literal numeric stat battle like the Kirby Clash games is exactly my preferred solution. How do I do this one? I don't know how I'm supposed to do that one. But god, just full skill trees for like Meta Knight, Kirby, Magolor, Bandana D. Shit, do you know how fun an Adeline skill tree would be? Or an Adeline skill tree? I will never know how to pronounce that girl's name. Oh! Okay, yeah, the shards fly up in the wind, whereas the Waddle Dees just land. So I think, yeah, just spam bombs. Because I remember the original plan for Kirby 64 was to have everybody as a different playable character. And I almost think the question of what do we do with this painter was part of why they didn't go for it at first. That would be pretty sick. That would be pretty sick. What can I upgrade for this? We cannot yet have Busy Boy running through town. We can get a few more hits with the Magolor cannon. I can't boost this any further for now, but there's room to grow. That's below me tier. That's below me tier. Just have to maintain a can-do attitude. Please clap. I'm sorry, but please clap is just bringing me back on one of my famous tangents. No, sadly, Dawn, you cannot. So back when I was playing Warhammer 40k on Tabletop Simulator before the rules became even more arcane of a mess than they already are, there were two models they had available for the Tyranid Genestealer Broodlord, one which was the modern model and one which was the old metal model. And the old metal model was posed just kind of like... And I swear to God, every time I saw it, I could only think of that one Jeb Bush guacamole election sweep meme. Like... I hate how crystal clear of a picture it provided me, but it was there, and I simply cannot argue with it. Much as I am about big butts, I am simply incapable of lying. So naturally, I just always called my warlord Jeb, just because it reminded me of that freaking shit post. I hate the knowledge that... No. No, Draco. Please, please, please. Do not leave me imagining freaking Magolor and Bluster Kong's position in the Donkey Kong Country election episode. Please do not do this to me, Draco. Yeah, I definitely need to practice angling my bombs more. It is my least developed skill, and it shows. Owie, my soul. The fact that I can even say the Donkey Kong Country election episode is like a sentence that makes sense honestly has me depressed. I love that stupid show so much. Even if, dear God, some of the plot lines started getting like bottom of the barrel incomprehensible. But you know what? That's what I love it for. I don't come to Donkey Kong Country to have a sensible time. I come to Donkey Kong Country to have abject nonsense happening, while the showrunners somehow find a way to sing about it twice per episode. Viva la Donkey Kong. Viva la Donkey Kong indeed. Not gonna lie, now that Kirby actually has a supporting cast of like more than 2 people, I would love another crack at a Kirby anime. Like, as you can tell by the merch that gets put out at this point, they really kind of have crystallized kind of a main cast. Even if it does sort of boil down to just like one representative per game, like, there is undoubtedly a major cast at this point. Ooh, I have to upgrade my upward magic sphere a little more, so that one's gonna have to wait till this stage. Honestly, Draco, it depends on how the merch team and the game developers are feeling at the moment. Because sometimes you get DDD with a discrete head. Bless me. Like, sometimes you get DDD with a discrete head, and then sometimes you get Club Penguin Chub mode. And you know what? All DDDs are good DDDs. Even anime DDD. I know a lot of people who are more fans of his more recent heroic portrayal really don't like anime DDD. But I'm sorry. I am a shameful 4Kids Yu-Gi-Oh! Dub lover. You can't make me not love the voice acting talents of Ted Lewis. You also cannot make... Hello, Hylogix! I'm sorry, I was too busy running away from the magic wall. I didn't see you there, but yes, I love when he gets mango eaten. It's good to see you. How have your own playthroughs of a bunch of these been going? I know you were doing some Return to Dreamland Deluxe yourself, and if I remember correctly, you're actually on Uprising now? Which, hell, I can't fault that strategy. Page out of my own book, and I love it. Oh dear, I don't think I can reach that one. I wonder what secret it was holding. God. Come now, little old me a streamer. Surely you jesting? Best DDD is DDD toward DDD. DDD toward DDD absolutely rules. You are not kidding. good. So far, I've platinumed every stage, but I know I can't rest on my laurels, and it has been a blast. Yes, he's been playing Kid Icarus Uprising. And you know what? That is one of, like, my absolute favorite games of all time, so I am super glad that you're getting the chance. Is it your first time playing it, or are you giving it a revisit? Because I'm going to do that one once my Kirby well runs dry. Guys, we are in the triple digits. We are in a triple-digit combo. Oh me, oh my. King DDD will be King Geeky Guillotine. Nice. Nice revisit. Are you on a 3DS or are you on a legitimate 3DS? Max combo 120. Let's go. Nice. I am so excited to give into it, but I really do want to just sink my teeth into Robobot's Forgotten Land. And I think my dark horse pick of the one I think I might actually have the most fun with, revisiting Star Allies and just getting to go through all of the post-game content. I can't boost this any further for now, but I'll have to come up with something eventually. Just have to think. Uppity thoughts. Yo, that is rad, Hylogix. I wish I had a proper capture for that. Instead, I'm just hitting the orange juice mines, you know? Wait. The puns were staring me in the face the whole time. Creative block. Let's see, max 4. So if I max out bombs and surging again, I think I'll get more puns. There's a lot of stuff I could max out for more puns. He's so good. I hate him. He's so good. What was I thinking again? Oh yeah, I was saying, I love that Japanese, like, one of the creators of the Kirby anime was someone who thinks, hey, it's trash when anime says nothing about life and society. And that's why he kind of doubled down on DDD being such a greedy, corrupt individual to sort of show kids, hey everyone, look out for this, it sucks when people do that. And I love how the English version was like, okay, how do we get that point across? Make him sound like George Bush. Because, yeah, I think Ted Lewis has specifically confirmed he was trying to riff on the president there. Yeah, I only found it out recently when I was reading up on some people talking about the Kirby anime. Okay, let's max out our flight. I want to see Magolor talk about his uplifting thoughts. I can't boost this any further for now, but I'm definitely not done yet. Just need to get my head out of the clouds. Oh, Magolor. You nonsense lad. Hylogix. Hylogix, why must you curse me with this thought? Why must you also curse me with the simultaneous revelation that instead of DDD it would probably be Max Profit Haltman in the role? You can't unthink it now. He even has, like, the fucking toupee. You know what? Fair. If I curse you, you get to curse me back. We go down with the ship together. Just like the end of the Revenge of Meta Knight. Yeah, seriously. If anyone here hasn't seen Haltman's design, look for this DD Digital Dungeon. Yeah, if you haven't seen Haltman's design before, look for Haltman's design, and you will immediately see what I mean. Yeah, no, that's true. I do tend to step on my own rakes. The same gear motif. Fiery Puffer is a lava beast from this dimension. Born from elemental heat, he uses scorching moves that'll do more than melt. He still has to take the fruit fragment he found back to his boss. First of all, wow, these guys really are working on someone, aren't they? Second of all, if this man starts jumping in the background to mess with me, we riot. Fun fact, the laughing isn't just for shits and giggles. If you notice carefully... Okay, I'm eating way too many hits on this guy. Let's try again. Don't mess, it gave you trouble. Unfortunately, I was messing. Because I was too busy noticing something interesting about how with the Magolor cannon, the time when he's laughing isn't just nonsense. It also frees you up to move and reposition yourself. And I actually find that really cool. Why am I trying for combos when I haven't even fought this guy? Look, I have infinite lives, and I'm gonna be doing this until I get at least a decent combo. Especially after I accidentally power grinded on Mr. Duder. Curse you and your invincibility frames, cutting my combo short. Hello, Oz! And yes, indeed, we have gotten a wonderful guest appearance today from the one, the only, the man whose dolphin we helped evolve, fellow Kirby lover, fellow Kid Icarus Uprising enjoyer. Oh god, he does go into the background! He does go into the background! I was right to riot! Oh god. Fire! Bad! And Kamehameha Proctology exam. Yeah, during that laugh period, I could have repositioned myself a little if I needed to. Yeah, that is not go- Oh, 870. That's a pretty respectful combo. Hey, I'm glad I could help, my dude. Let's see how that went. I don't think I platted. What, reposition yourself while he's giggling? Yeah, it's really convenient to make sure you're in a bit better of a combo to... bit better of a place to do your combo. Oh, yeah. Oh my god, guys. Oz doesn't know. Okay. Show our poor friend here a picture of Finnezen, then show them a picture of normal Palafin. Then show them Palafin's secret. Third apple fragment. I can't believe the gem apples are plot relevant. Fatty Buffer. Interesting. Magolor has learned deadly needles. Thanks, fruit fragment. Well, you just missed Magolor learning deadly needles and using the power of the fruit fragment. I can also dimension vanish. See, melee air dodges are for Kirby. Ooh, how'd the group project go? Magolor can do this instead. Vulgaram, interesting. Okay, here's Deadly Needles. Deadly Needles are cool and all, but even bigger Deadly Needles would make it easier to hit enemies. I like the sound of that. What if I stay hidden even longer? Hehehe. I'm so sneaky. Ooh, good luck with the midterm. I know you're gonna crush it. I should summon double Deadly Needles. Twice the chance to get my point across. I'll shorten the charge time for my double Deadly Needles. They're just too fun. even more health? All this hard work is really paying off. I can't believe Magolor is getting cardio in hell. What if I had just spitball in here, even more health? Then strong enemies wouldn't stand a chance against me. So here's the deadly needles. And here is the double deadly. Like, I love that he's literally customizing how to spend his magic power. It's such a fun detail. Okay, I don't think those are quite as good for my combo. Yep. Hero Palafin is so good, but it's such a great swerve too, because so many people just wanted like a straight up dolphin, right? It got rough when you were rushing through? Yeah. Only because I accidentally grinded on Mr. Juder. Oh no, what's his name? Insufficient combo. Yeah, like, trying like 5 failed attempts on Mr. Juder, did not go well for me. But it did give me a lot of experience, so can I really complain? God, I love this nerd. Okay, combo ends there anyway. Nothing I can really do about it. Oh god, right, he does that. Because I wanted to go for the platinum medal, and I was having a hell of a time trying to pull it off. Okay, he's coming from below. He's coming from above. I'm scared. Well, you know the Onceler's hit song, How Bad Can I Be? Oh god. This is something really bad, isn't it? Okay, 821 again. I don't think that quite worked out how I wanted it to. Did I do a little worse that time? I'm not sure. Yeah, I did a little worse. That was only a silver. These are rest boys. Oh, Draco. The Onceler is everybody's waifu. Okay, I'm going to look up his name myself. How bad could it pop? Oh wait, no, never mind. Riri is posting it. Alright, fire away. I think... I know it just means fat lip, but, I am getting such flashbacks to Super Dickman's Dick Nuts. Everybody's favorite German candy. Yeah, Dicka is German for, like, fat or thick. Which is, again, how there is a candy in Germany named Super Dickman's Dick Nusse. Oh, what did you think we were talking about, Hylogix? Did you think we were talking about Fiery still? Because I think that was a typo from Riri at first. Okay, trying to do the upwards when I'm too close up. It worked on Mr. Juder because he was a little diagonally up. But Fatty Puffer is wider than he is tall, so unfortunately he can and will belly bump me if I try it. I think I'm better off just firing the regular spheres. And then doing a little of that and a little of these. Oh, okay. That's understandable, that's understandable. Although now that I'm saying this, I kind of want some fatty tuna. Remember, if your tuna's not fatty, you're not getting your best sushi experience. I should have double surged. Also, I really do love how this is just like a more like dramatic remix of the regular boss theme. Welcome back. Did you leave while I was fighting Fatty Puffer? I thought you AFK'd before that. Okay, no, can't get greedy. Alright, how is Kirby Sum 41? Hit me with that connection. All of the music in no, I mean... Magolor Epilogue. Oh, okay, I was like... Mass Effect? I love that a bunch of the songs... I love that at least one of the songs had to be censored because the English dubbers probably did not want to say the word sin. You know what? That's fair. I didn't even have a combo to... Oh. I am not looking forward to taking all of these guys on in the truest arena. Okay, continuing a combo when he's in that phase is really hard. Something tells me that I really beefed this one. 839. I've only heard about The Sins, and it freaking amuses me that there is literally a song that's basically named Time to Atone for Your Sins. And that's just funny to me. This really is the Christian Kerbo experience. Okay, if I don't get hit during his lava spit, I think I have a good shot. Japan do love their cool English, though. You know, there is something a little bit just... He waddled into me. He hit me with his dick lip. Hello, chat. Yeah, Magolor, if anything, is more like Judas. He's becoming. The Judas in his mind. God, I can't fucking sing. Nevertheless, Siva Gunner, please remix. Please remix Magolor's boss theme in Judas. I will pay you. I'm not saying he's Jesus, but I am saying he forgives all. Siva Gunner is legit just such an amazing channel. Okay, I really need to get better at catching myself when I'm about to fall like that. Let me try practicing in an open air environment. Okay, so I can do it every time except for when it matters. Cool. I have not dove into Siva Gunner lore as much as I would like to. In part because it is so scattered across a bunch of random music remixes and shitpost videos. I got teleportation, and I got spikes! Yo, those spikes stay for a while. It might be helpful to seed them in more to help build up combo when I'm not doing something else. Interesting, interesting. I do, and I love it. The fact that two legitimate descriptions of Magolor given by his creators are, he is an egg, and he is the Christian color of betrayal. Magolor has become Catholic. There we go, there we go. How are you doing, by the way, Chow? I didn't have enough go-go juice to keep the combo going through that section. It really does feel like that's the best time to use it, before the boss does an invincibility attack. That's true. Honestly, whatever these conical protrusions of his are, I do think horns is probably the safest bet. Well, I mean, the reason why he's the Christian color of betrayal is because he betrays you, which is the same reason why we were Judasing earlier. Shows up, asks you to fix his boat, asks you to help him slay a dragon, steals the dragon's treasure for himself, promptly uses it to try and take over the universe, and to make matters worse, he even tries to kill you with the boat that you helped him rebuild. Magolor died for our sins. He is the second coming of Christ. Ah yes, much like the final seasons of Attack of Titan, sometimes you just gotta have multiple comings. I hit the dick lip. I was so close, but I hit the dick lip. I could have been a contender. I could have been someone cool. Well, you see, Alex. Oh my god, Trico. You see, Alex. Attack on Titan had a final season. They decided to split it in half. So they released the second part of the Attack on Titan final season. Problem. They decided to split it in half. So now here we are on the third slicing and dicing of Attack on Titan. And maybe, just maybe, this time the anime will actually finish. Chow, do me a favor. Do me a favor and post the name? The name of the absolutely insane final season that we have gotten? Thank you, there we go. Attack on Titan, the final season, the final version, part 1. So we're not even up to the part 2 yet. Let's just say things have taken a direction. If you're gonna do the mid-season finale, that's the end of the season. Clearly, Alex, you do not own an air fryer. I mean, clearly, Alex, you do not work at Netflix HQ. I love that he literally does the same motions he does when he's doing his big laser in his boss fight. Air fryers are humanity's greatest invention. I need to use mine longer. I mean, it depends. Are you Netflix's animation department? Because if so, you too could be fired. I don't think that quite worked out how I was hoping it would. We came closer. It really is just sustain that combo. I kind of think I just don't attack during that sequence and focus on dodging. Because that's where my combo's getting dropped. And as fun as it is to speedrun through these guys, I think I do need to be judicious about how it goes. Also, Magolor together strong. I'll shorten the charge time for double deadly needles. They're just too fun. I can't boost this any further for now, but it could definitely be stronger. Just need to point myself in the right direction. Waka waka. Suppose I could run and walk a bit faster. I'm a busy guy after all. Make the charge time for my reference. No, I want more Magolor puns. That's my priority. So we're doing the mighty magic bombs. Kirby rhythm game confirmed. Kirby Arkham Asylum game confirmed. I'm not gonna lie, I would absolutely love a Kirby-themed Dynasty Warriors game. Have fun, Hylogix, I'll save you some mangoes. I can't boost this any further for now, but there must be ways to make it stronger. Normally I'd be bursting with ideas. So here's our previous bombs. And there's our mighty magic bomb. And dear God, what a whopper. I know Warriors games are gaming junk food, but consider the following. All the big dumb over-the-top copy abilities Kirby has access to in Dynasty Warriors format. Like, the games are already exercises in seeing how much you can style on a bunch of little babies. Why not take that to the next level? They really are. Okay, I don't need the laser to knock him out of it. Hyrule Warriors is insane. If it wasn't for the fact that it probably runs, like, not good on the Switch, dear God, I would so want to pick it up. Take you down a notch. Oh, it doesn't run terrible? Awesome. I'm glad it can avoid the fate that pretty much every Pokemon game on the Switch has suffered from. Okay, practice what you preach, you big dumb nerd. Practice what you preach. Focus on avoiding. Oh god, he jumped low. Okay, so that worked well. I just forgot that when he's Beeg mode, he doesn't jump as high. What a hot take, Dawn. What a hot and completely correct take. And that's not even getting into just the sheer amount of love, care, and effort it has put into it. Like, it's honestly insane. It's interesting to me that they're trying to give the Warriors games more canon plotting. Like how Three Hopes is super tied to Three Houses, and like Age of Calamity is super tied to Breath of the Wild. It's interesting they're doing that instead of the usual just release it again but with more content that I feel like most Warriors games get. Not quite. Yeah, frame rate dips really are a fact of life on the Switch. Again, if you're running better than Pokemon, you're running good in my books. I heard FE Warriors 1 was a little mid, but I've actually heard a lot of really good things about Three Hopes, including that for the most part it actually makes the story of Three Houses a lot better too. That was so close. But we're making it, we're making it. That's what a good sequel does, you're not wrong. But I feel like a lot of Warrior Games sequels are really like, you know, let's get more material from this franchise showing up. Like, I know the Gundam Warriors game does it, the One Piece Warriors game does it. Oh, I don't get to move Magolor. He leans back when he's doing it. Like, I've heard a lot of good things about Three Hopes. I've also heard a lot of good things about Engage for the most part, though, let's just say some people on the internet are mad that content is cut, then I am not very mad it's cut. And I will leave it at that. Okay, we're doing it, we're doing it, we're doing it, we're doing it, we're doing it. We're doing it, we're doing it, we're so close, we're so close, we did it! Take that, and it was a perfect. That was only a combo of 883.9. 883, come on, come on, come on. Be enough, be enough, be enough. Do not make me pull hits out of my butt. How close was I How close was I last time then if 883 tips me over? I feel like it's an 875 bar to clear. But man, Hylogix, you were not kidding about this one. If you're still watching, I did it for you, buddy. And I'm not gonna upgrade my health yet, because I want to see what other Magolor puns. Is it dumb if that's what I'm basing my upgrade paths on? Magolor puns? We are now getting a tutorial on the Dimension Vanish. You know me too well. Blowout Blast War flashbacks. This really does have a lot of Blowout Blast DNA. We never got a 3D Kirby based on Blowout Blast. But if this is the successor for it we're going to get, you know what? I'm pretty happy. There we go. It's okay, Magolor, take your time. Aw, thank you. I'm glad to know that my easily amused, dumb joke-loving nature can make a nice, happy experience for y'all. Especially because, who boy am I in the mood for some nice, happy, good experiences. So between some difficult recipes, some technical issues. Oh, right! The challenges! Are you talking about the challenges from, whatchamacallit, Forgotten Land, or a different Treasure Road real quick? That's true, those were very successor-like. Now that you're I didn't put two and two together, but now that you're mentioning it, that is so much shared DNA. Owie. Double owie. So many owies you would mistake this for a Digimon Survive reunion. We deserved better. Oh no! Thank you guys for the check. There's no way that I got a platinum on this. I botched way too many times. Oh! Guys, I think I'm good at this game. The controls didn't feel too similar to me, but that might be because it was not top-down. What if I stay hidden even longer? I'm so sneaky. That is true, that is true. I can't boost this any further for now, but if it was even more powerful, then I could... Oh shoot. Oh, it just vanished. I love him. I hate him. I love him. This game was made for me. Okay, that's interesting. The spikes can go through walls. Good to keep in mind. I feel like I shouldn't have succeeded at that, but I did. They really are, especially when we're used to the PC ecosystems where games go on sale like every 5 minutes. And with Breath of the Wild 2 going to 70, hoo boy. Good luck with your early tomorrow and enjoy your shower. Also, notice how often the Magolor do motif pops up. It's so good. Okay, I feel like next I'm gonna buy the Magolor Surge and then do some base stat upgrading. The fact that I'm almost maxed out for this part of the game is pretty rad. Especially because the stronger you become, the easier it is for you to keep combo going, which keeps you even stronger. I feel like that whole segment is meant to make me use the needles. Ooh, full charge. You need to tackle your backlog. It's so large and you chip at it, but it grows. Dang, you had that thing on lock at some point. What happened, man? Things end up getting a little chaotic on you? Ando pulling all the stops. It really is! And that feels so surreal, because that's just not how buying things, like, works anymore in, like, 99% of cases. But here we are. Okay, this was definitely meant to teach me how to use double needles. $100 for 10? Okay, you gotta point me to that one, because you usually don't see sales that big unless you're talking bad rats. Please help, there are about 40 to 50 feral hogs attacking my mana supply. How can I defend my children from them? And by my children, I mean my own interests. BD2 is still over $60? Dang. At least you got it for 30. At least you got the deal for 30. Ah, yes, Chow. I know that was the point where you fell off of the franchise. But at least you still get some of the energy you're looking for in Octopath. Also, damn, Sniper Elite 4 was 100? Was that because of all the DLC? Excuse me, sorry? Things Squeenix is allergic to. Sales. Letting their characters have rep and smash. Ah, yes, I see Draco and Chow agree on their assessments. Let's add on a Surge Burst. First I'll ram him, then I'll slam him. I can't boost this any further for now, but I'm close to figuring it out. Feels like my mind is racing. Notice how our move page started at 1, and now we're at like 8 pages. That's still ridiculous, Chow. You do see how that's still ridiculous, right? Like, sheer god, that sale. Something tells me I am... Wait, no, I think I am doing this as intended. But I botched the ordeal for the first time. Oh, that makes sense. That makes... You're not wrong. You're really not wrong. That's when they, like, released the floodgates. Okay, it's coming up here. Oh god, my eyes are blurring just looking at that part. Luckily, nothing of importance happens there, just a wall of Gordos. Now, can you still explode Hitler's singular ball in this one? Or is that only in 4? Because this may be a controversial opinion, but any game that involves shooting the worst man in history somewhere where the sun don't shine is a game that is good. I'ma save up so Magolor can hustle. Also, oh shit, the upwards revolution spheres are fiery. That could come in handy. Also, I don't think that did anything for me. Also, we are in the Possible dimension. I guess this is where everyone who dies fashionably goes. I love how the protagonist is German-American just so you can say, fuck you guys for this. I love that. I'm definitely not comboing off as much as I could on this map. That could have been aimed better. Yeah, I'm restarting this one. It really does seem like a game where if you're a little bit more used to Hitman, it's probably gonna mess you up at least a little. Not a lot, but like a little. Nah, redo. I've become a slave to the combo meter. I'm sorry, guys. It's my own personal master crown. It almost seems like it's when you miss that like it almost feels like missing an attack makes the combo expire a little bit sooner than hitting with it would. Like not hitting with it obviously, but it almost feels like it's worse to miss than to not even attack at all. Like see how quickly that ended, whereas before I was able to sustain all the way until until Chili over there. That's interesting, because it means even if it's faster, I don't want to just spin to win through all of the stages, and that I do want to mix some good old-fashioned sphering in there, too. Okay, yeah, I'm convinced of it. Doing the Magolor burst ends my combo. Learn something new every day. Oh dear. It turns out when Magolor said he can fly out of a bottomless pit, he didn't quite mean it like that. Only our second time dying though, not bad. Wait. I can afford trickery, Magolor faster now. Good. If I had a lot more time before my combos ended, I could score some seriously big numbers. And that right there is what I should have been doing to get plats. Gonna wait for all of you to vaguely line up. There we go. That is combo enough for me. Oh fuck, I just... Me repeatedly, time to aim like in Hitman. Oh fuck, I fired like in Sniper Elite and they're after me. I hate controller muscle memory like that. Leading cause of death. And 99% of gamers. Yo, I just did a tactical kickflip off of that Gordo. Those flying things remind me of those, like, leaf seeds, you know? The ones on... Oak? No, I don't think it's oaks. I don't think it's oaks that make those dangly boys. But you know the kind of tree I'm talking about, right? Or at least the kind of seed. They kind of remind me of those. This is one majestic soundtrack. Not my best feat in combo preservation. Now this, on the other hand... Or not! Maple, yeah. The ones that spin. You have it exactly as I was thinking. Hey, Alex, if it sparks joy, is it really a bad thing? And we are doing... It is amazing how much easier it is to score on the stages than it is on the bosses. Wow. Yeah, the newbies are flexing their muscles with this soundtrack, honestly. And I'm here for it. We've done the needle and the barrier challenges. Oh, I think I know what we're getting here when we go to Locandra. Really? Which games? Which games? Hit me with them deets. Which games earned the Chow seal of disapproval? 2,000 hours. That is some nice dedication. I always just thought you finished it. Damn. You weren't kidding. That is the hot take. Oh. Oh no, you had it ruined for you, didn't you? Oof. Yeah, getting into Undertale when the Zeitgeist is over is hard. Honestly, I will say the gameplay in Deltarune absolutely whips the gameplay in Undertales to the point where it's almost a little hard to go back. How far did you get, Chow? How far did you get? Like, Deltarune definitely feels a bit more active, almost, whereas Undertale, it feels like really is a lot more of... Trickery up. Being invincible after I take damage would fool so many enemies. Their confused faces. Oh, now I'm giggling. Like, I do think Undertale might have had, at least compared to Chapter 1 of Deltarune, some more involved spares. But if I'm being honest, off the top of my head, I don't really remember. Riri, you are just absolutely throwing some nuclear takes lately, and I am here for it. I love that if you look inside, you can actually see the other dimension star rifts in there. No, Chili! You were my love! I mean, you were my combo food! Apparently there's a comedy manga where for some reason Magolor is like really thirsty for a chili. I don't quite know why. But then again, from what I hear, a lot of the Kirby mangas definitely go on the bizarre side of bizarre humor. Good point, Riri. Good point. Okay, I'm gonna read everything going on in chat, but I'm not trying to sustain my combo like an absolute madman. There we go, okay. A lot of the framing in Undertale feels more do not- Oh god, I still have to run. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, John. I'm sorry, SpongeBob. God, what a weird era it was when Nightmare Garfield was like the subreddit du jour. I just realized this is the beach and that I did not just pass up an ice cream on a wintry day for being cold. And instead I passed up ice cream on a hot summer's day, which is a crime. Unless you're lactose intolerant. In which case, so am I, don't be a coward. Nah, just kidding. Everyone is free to enjoy their lactose how they enjoy it. Okay, we're finally at a resting point. So the framing in Undertale feels more of a do nothing, whereas in Deltarune you do have your team, you have them doing their actions. Undertale, it feels like, does have more of the waiting type of actions. It felt like mostly they were unlocking dialogue. Like, sometimes you had a little mini-game. I'm sorry, John, it's John's nightmare stand. They would need to make music first. And yeah, overall, it really does boil down to just... the mechanics got so much more improved that it's just hard. Big squid. Do you mind? I am having a moment with Big Squid. God! Oh god, this is gonna... I have a bad feeling about what comes up next. Because whenever there's another dimension rift, it means there's another boss to fight. I think we're actually gonna beat this in one sitting, unless I decide I want to perfect the boss. Stop at 11. I might just save the rest of the Magolor episode and us checking out the minigame compilation, Merry Magoland, for after another stream, possibly? I'm not sure, I'm deciding. Big Squid, the Vegeta's and Magolor's cook. Yes. Up, and of course we're in another boss arena, you know what that means. Oh lordy, he's a fish now! Hydriath. Hydriath lives in the oceans of this dimension. Born from water and ice, his powerful brawling moves flow smoothly and effortlessly. His fruit fragment will go to his boss, unless you steal it first. Unacceptable. But Joe, you don't even know his moveset yet. Did I stutter? Unacceptable. Yeah, I think I'm going to fight Hydriath, get a platinum on him, and then I will save Locandra and Merry Magoland for the post-stream. Also, there are the gears again. And also, might I be so bold and brash as to notice he is in fact crowned? Oh my god, he learned the instant transmission. He has the warp Kamehameha. He has the warp Kamehameha. This is the Goku. He's always been Goku right down to his phase change in the base game, making him go Super Saiyan. But we are at, like, dangerous levels of Goku here. Hey, it's me, Magolor! God, getting big combos on this boss seems like a pain. You don't just have to know where he is, you also have to know where he's going to be. Maybe I should do a full run-through before trying to go for a high metal rank. But consider the following. I'm a ridiculous man. Close. Wait, there's a Cook Serve Delicious 3? I knew there was one Cook Serve Delicious. I thought I heard a C. Each has a shift in the metal system. Oh no, this is going places I don't like, isn't it? Wait, did splattering those keep my combo going? I think splattering those kept my combo going. Oh my god, he has the warp butt smash. Gold. Okay, first of all, he's turned into the Plasm Wraith. He has turned into the Plasm Wraith. And that's pretty rad. Chow, I am glad you agree. Oh god, he has the 10 times Kamehameha. Oh, I can just break it. What upgrades we have left? We have a little bit in Trickery, and we have a few in regular spheres and health. Wait, did he actually strike the instant transmission pose, or am I just seeing what I want to see? Oh god, I might actually die in a fight for once. Wait, no I won't. I'm good. It does kind of look like the Gallic Gun. It does kind of look like the Gallic Gun, but Jeets don't instant transmission. Oh, and we'll have upgrades for whatever we get from this fruit. Oh, each shift has a metal system. I thought you said the metal system shifted. We already got a gold with 1,400. I think we need to breach 15 for silver. On the bright side, we did that despite a lot of hits getting taken. That's right, I forgot Vegeta did get a lot of spirit-based techniques. We actually did get our Trickery combos up. Then the next thing for Trickery is going to be invincibility when you get hit. So our combo meter extension is as long as it can get right now. What you got, Magolor? What you got for me? At full magic energy, instead of doing the Magolor cannon, you can unleash the black hole. I bet I could fit a lot more hits into each attack with this move. Any enemies to get sucked up would have a real bad time. I can't boost this any further for now, but there are definitely ways to make it stronger. Too many ideas swirling around. That one wasn't as bad. But let's check it out for ourselves. Wait, hold on. I can mercilessly exploit this. I wonder what's going to be more useful on bosses, the cannon or the black hole. Good thing we have infinite uses of this to find out with. I'm just as schemy as Magolor is. Okay, this runs over, so let's see how much damage Black Hole does. I feel like you have to time when to use it. So surprisingly, I don't think the Black Hole, actually, because he could bounce right out of it. So you had the right idea. It's just ironically, the thing that is defined by the suck does not, in fact, do that on bosses. Good intuition, though. So Magolor cannon for this guy. Whew, thank goodness I hit. Okay, 54 combo to start off. Not bad, not bad. I love that he keeps the Super Saiyan hair, even though he's a completely different color. And, you know, no longer returning to Monkey. Interesting, he did the other one instead. So it looks like he can vary things up a bit. Okay, we're doing really good. We're doing really good. Did we do it? I swear to God, if it's 1500 and we were 20 points off. If we were 20 points off. No sleep until platinum, guys. No sleep until platinum. I think it's 15 points. I think I was 20 points off. I think that's actually no shit what's happening here. Well, I might as well upgrade some of my straggling skills. Boost Magic Sphere. If I keep charging, I can make a Revolution Flame that melts ice and torches marshmallows. Buddy. Only 10 off. Draco. Why you do this to me, Draco? Okay, we're back to a full charge. Nope. Not quite good enough. If I can sustain the whole hundo before he phase changes, I think I'm in a good place. I don't think there's any way of keeping the combo going between bosses phases, though. So I don't think you can ever get the mythical go through the whole thing without a loot ever dropping combo. I'm sure people are doing that for the levels, though. There we go. Right in the middle of his monkey flip. We were so close to keeping it going between phases, which is not between, but like within phase 2, despite the really hard to dodge attack, which is pretty good, honestly. And now is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. Okay, I'm recovered. My favorite part isn't that Black Frieza is real. My favorite part is that Black Frieza is named after credit cards. Okay, what do we do to go higher than gold? What's higher than a gold credit card? A black credit card? It's such a doofy reason, and I love it. His next form is American Express Frieza. Debit Frieza. I hope you don't owe him any money on a planet purchase. Because he can and will find new and exciting ways of making you cash in. I swear, the instant transmissions are like designed to make you drop combo. It's so rough to deal with. I almost wonder if I should save my cannon for that phase. Wait, maybe? Yeah! 1500! Capitalism incarnate. That is always Frieza, but that would be a return to his roots. Because I think they sometimes forget that Frieza's whole thing was being an evil real estate mogul. I was right, it did need 1500. So there was a part where I was legitimately 2 off. Exactly! Frieza's a landlord. And I feel like sometimes they lean in on strong guy hate monkey and not quite so much on is a capitalist. And I think they need to reconnect those roots, you know? So this is where we're gonna stop the Magolor train for now. I know it's a bit of a shorter stream than usual, but I figured it'll give us time to finish up the game in like 45 minutes or so, and then spend 2 hours running around an amusement park. But in the meantime, it doesn't count for any completion percentage until you beat it, so we are still 37% of the way through the game. So it's time for the usual give someone cool a raid so that, oh, I know who I'm giving a raid. We were just talking about him. But before that, I would also like to just do not quite a raid, but just link to someone who does some fun Kirbo content too. So I'm just a Linkin Art Tumblr for a bit. And now, Hylogix, Hylogix, Hylogix. You thought you could hide from me? You fool. Get set to get curbed. But thank you guys all so much for coming. I had a blast finally getting to play this. You have no idea how tempted I was to just blitz on ahead with it anyway. But I'm even happier I got to share it with you guys. I'll catch y'all later and have fun with Hylogix. He's a real cool dude.